welcome back to Riding Along with Dan. It's Wednesday morning. Scott is not with me today. Scott had to take care of some business today. So I am riding along with Dan. That's it. So today's video is about safety. Maybe you notice, yes, I have the camera rolling, but my eyes not once focus to the camera. My eyes are straight ahead, looking forward to what's going on in front of me, always looking ahead to make sure I don't see anything that I need to avoid, anything I need to slow down for. Always checking my mirrors constantly, always do the proper speed limit, because I know right now I'm coming into a school zone, so you gotta be safe, you gotta slow down, you gotta observe what's going on around you. So that's what the video is about today. We try to, instill this in all the drivers about being safe, about paying attention to what they're doing, your speed, taking your time, going around corners, properly using your turn signals, like for there, for instance, the road splits, okay? Now there's somebody waiting to my right at the stop sign, so I need to acknowledge and show him with my turn signal on that I'm going to be making a left turn. I'm going to be following the road to my left. I'm not going to my right. So you need to indicate and tell people by turn signals that you're communicating with them that this is what I plan on doing. It's very important when you're driving a big truck to communicate to the people around you, especially in cars, trucks, pedestrians. Always trying to make eye contact to see where they are, just to let them know what you are doing. You're driving a big garbage truck, tractor trailer, front loader, whatever the case may be, the same rules apply to all of us drivers. And the number one rule is to be safe out here and focus on what you're doing. We're supposed to be the professional, so be the professional. Now you see I got a car coming, so what I'm going to do is just come to a stop, put my turn signal on, and make the left. There's no need ever to be in a rush, ever. We all get paid by the hour. You're out here to be safe and end your day safely. There's no need for rushing and racing around, because when you start doing that, that's when things start to go sour. So I would rather be out here, take my time and be safe, get back to the yard safely, rather than have something happen. Now, especially right now, I am picking up a school in Old Japan. I'm actually in the parking lot. You got some blind areas right here. Like, I know there's a door around this corner. So I like to slow down here, just in case somebody comes running out, then I have plenty of time to stop my vehicle and let them cross. Especially in any school, in a parking lot, you have to go slow. Like for instance, the other day, I made this right turn here, headed towards the container to dump it, and two kids come out from this corner running. So thank God we saw each other in time, stopped the truck, I backed up and let them go. So you can never be too careful, but you got to do the best you can out here. You cannot ignore the fact of being safe. IWS is a great company to work for. All they ask you to do is, number one, be safe out here, obey the laws, the speed limits, and also take care of your equipment and, get the job done. It's not too much to ask. It's what you get paid for, right? They have great incentives during the year, especially 122 days of summer that just ended yesterday. What it is the fact that every month of the summer, if you're safe that month, they will actually give you a gift at the end of the summer, at the end of the 122 days, you will actually get rewarded by a check. So I don't think a lot of companies do that. I think it's great that IWS give that incentive to all those drivers to be safe out here. Of course, not just during the summer, but 365 days a year. IWS also has another incentive program. At the end of every year, they have what they call the Driver of the Year. So what that is you got to be safe out here for the whole year. 365 days. You got to be safe. No incidents, no accidents, no tickets, no violations, no property damage. If you get through all that, which I got to admit myself as a driver, it's not easy to do. I was selected last year in the top 25. That was quite an honor for me. That's how I look at it, as being an honor to be selected in the top 25, because I take my job very seriously, and I actually love what I do, so it means a lot to me to be selected. It really does. So now, right now, I got a kid behind me on a scooter. I just saw it in the camera, so he just veered off to my left. But anyway, it's another incentive to be safe. And at the end of the year, they nominate drivers from each depot. And if you are nominated into the final round, there's a good chance of you being picked as the overall winner of the Driver of the Year. And if you win the Driver of the Year, you are going to receive 7 or 8 days, I believe, all expenses paid to Disney World, you and your family. So, I mean, how cool is that? How cool is that? One other company actually does that. I think that's just awesome. So I strive for that goal. Every year I've been working at IWS. Like I said, it's not easy to do, but if you put your mind to it, pay attention to what you're doing out here. Stop at stop signs. Don't be rolling through stop signs. Watch for pedestrians. You know, it can be done. You just need, like I said, the big key is pay attention. That's what you need to do. Like today, I have 108 stops, 107, whatever it is. So yeah, it's a lot of work. Yeah, it's a lot of work. But the point is, you're out here to take care of the customers, number one. Number two, you're out here to be safe, to get the job done safely. And number three, take care of the equipment. So right now we have a new stop right here in front of us. It's new condos that they just finished building. I'm going to go down here and see if this container is out. It's a new 3-yard compactor container that they bring from inside the building. So let me see if it's out. Container out, and I don't think really anybody has moved in yet to these new apartments. So I was here for the first time. I met the kid that brings it out, but I don't really know what time he gets here. I don't have his phone number, so I don't know what's going on with this new stop. Guys, I am going to go for a few minutes. I'll be right back. I got to call my supervisor and find out what is going on with this stop, what time the guy gets here, and maybe I could get a phone number or have him call. All right, guys, be good, be safe, and really thank you for tuning in to Riding with Dan. It's always a pleasure. And if you can and if you want to and you would like to subscribe to my channel, that would be absolutely awesome. Thank you, guys. Be safe. Remember, it's important.